Welcome, sports fans, to another episode of Sports with Ed. In this episode, I'm going to be discussing some of the breaking news and updates that I did not get a chance to share with you that have occurred in the last 6 weeks or so. I will also have a preview for you of the NFL Draft, of which round 1 is tonight. I'm going to lead off this segment by discussing the 2 no-hitters that have been pitched in the last few weeks or so. First one is Chicago White Sox pitcher Carlos Rodon no-hit the Indians at Comiskey 2. This is the first time the White Sox have had no-hitters in consecutive years. And if you recall, Luis Giolito, and I may be off on his name a bit, and I hope he forgives me, no-hit the Pirates at Comiskey 2 in August, I believe it was, of last year. The closest time span that had been between White Sox no-hitters had been about 2 years. So they set a record in that regard. Not only that, this is the first time the Indians, I believe, have been no-hit since Andres Galarraga's perfect game that wasn't. If you don't count that, which officially it doesn't count, but I recognize it, just so you know, you have to go back quite a ways, and I didn't get a chance to research this prior to this show, but I will post it in the comments as soon as I'm able to. The second one is Madison Gardner's 7-inning no-hitter against the Braves. Now, while officially this is not recognized by Major League Baseball, I'm going to recognize it for what it is, because he had no control over the fact that each game of a doubleheader this year, as it was last year, is only 7 innings long. As far as I'm concerned, this is his second no-hitter of his career. And even more remarkable is, in that doubleheader, they'll be at 14 innings, but still, the Braves only had 1 hit in both games combined. In the next segment, I'm going to be talking about the 2 players that have recently announced their retirements from the NFL. Stay tuned to Sports with Ed on Ed's Sports Channel.